Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in this video, we are going to see how we can configure Fortigate web filter quota limit for the LAN users, right? So before that, I would like to make you understand what I'm going to show you in this video. So first of all, I would like to make you understand about this lab, then I will go further, right? So as you can see that I have FortiGate firewall which is connected to the my Wi-Fi network. So as you can see that this is the my network which is connected to the Ethernet 2, and you can assume that this is my port 1 which is the WAN interface, right? You can call it ISP1, right? So this is in the lab setup. So I have only single ISP. You can assume that. So behind this firewall, I have a switch which is connected to the port switch, and again this switch is connected to the LAN users. So you can assume that 10.1.1.10, which is LAN user 1, right? And 10.1.11 LAN user 2, right? So what will be in the real scenario? In the real scenario, there will be multiple users, right, which are connected to the switch. And again, this switch is connected to the FortiGate firewall. So basically, in this video, I'm going to show you, let's suppose there are multiple users, right, in the LAN environment. And these are the users which are trying to access any internet services, I mean web services like YouTube, Facebook, or any website, right? And they are consuming more bandwidth. So I would like to implement quota limit for those LAN users which are trying to access more bandwidth, right? So this video is for web filter quota limit, right? So I have written some points related to the quota limit. So as you can see that these are the uh, fields which I have created my own self. So as you can see that using FortiGuard category based filter and local categories filter, I will show you during the configuration how we can configure quota limit for bandwidth category, FortiGuard categories and local categories based filter, right? So quota can be set only monitor, warning, and authentication. You cannot set block and allow, and quota allows a specified length of time and bandwidth, means you can define time and duration, or you can set traffic for the LAN users how much bandwidth user can access, right? So once the data once user has reached the quota limit, right? So what will happen? Traffic will be blocked, right? User will no longer access that particular website or URL, right, that you define under quota limit, right? So quota category can be implemented only in proxy based inspection, not flow based inspection. You have to keep in mind while creating web filter profile. And for the configuration point of view, I will configure these are these steps which I have mentioned here, right? So let's go to the web filter profile, right? Let's go to the firewall. So I'm not going to tell you how I have set up this FortiGate, this setup in my LAN environment. So I have already told you in my previous video while configuring the web filtering profile how you can block any malicious URL, right? It depends on your need. So in this particular video, I'm going to show you how you can configure quota limit for the LAN users if you want to set, right? So in order to create security profile, what you have to do, you have you in order to create quota limit, what you have to do, you have to go to the security profile, right? So first you have to create web filter profile, right? So here you can see that I have only three categories. I mean web filter profile which are already created by the FortiGate firewall itself. So I will create my own web filter profile, right? So step one, I have to create a filter profile. So before that, I would like to before that I would like to show you one thing. Let's suppose I want to block Facebook.com or YouTube.com. Sorry, I want to allow quota limit for Facebook.com, right? So what you have to do? So first you need to check the category, in which category you Facebook.com comes, right? So in order to look up the category, you have to go to the web rating override. So just create here. You don't have to create. You have to just type here Facebook.com. It comes, okay, it is already created. For first, I would like to delete this one. Okay, this cannot look up as rating my filter profile. Okay, currently enabled. Okay, don't worry. Okay, so I have to put here name, like you can set any of the name. So I will type here quota limit, right? For LAN user, right? So you have to set here feature type proxy based, right? So Facebook.com comes under social media, right? So I will select here social media, right? So you can see here social media is allowed. So you have to change it. Either you can change it monitor, authenticate, or you can set here warning. So I will apply here monitor only, right? So once you done this, so you have to do go to category uses quota, right? In which I have to set quota limit. Here you can set, right? Social networking, you have to select it, right? And here you can define quota type, time. Either you can define or you can set traffic, I mean bandwidth. So I'm not going to do bandwidth. I'm going to set define time, right? Time. So you can see the total quota hours. You can define hours or minute or you can second. So I will define only 2 minutes, right? Then you have to select OK, and you have to apply one more option here, rating option, right? Allow websites when rating occurs, right? Error occurs. So apply here. Now, as you can see that the filter profile has been created, and till now this profile has been not assigned to any profile. Can you see the reference number? So go to the policy and object, right? So you can create policy, or you if you have created any policy, so you can apply that filter profile into this policy. So I have created one policy already for demonstration purpose. So as you can see that here already set inspection mode proxy, not flow based. So I would like to tell you one thing, you have to keep in mind. So while configuring the quota limit, we filter quota limit, so you have to set proxy mode, not flow based, right? So I will apply here security profile. Under the security profile, you have to set what quota limit for line users, right? Then select OK. So as you can see that web filter profile has been applied to this policy. So before that, I would like to show you one thing. So in order to verification, you have to go to the dashboard. So you will see that Fortigate quota limit monitor. So till now here you can see that there is no logs, right, related the policy. I mean web filter profile for quota limit that I have shown you. So once user is will try to access facebook.com, so you will be able to see here logs, right? So let me show you facebook.com. So as you can see that, so as you can see that web page has been opened. So just refresh this page. So as you can see that time has been started, right? Use time 22 seconds. So you have to wait for 20 for 2 minutes that I have defined in the quota. So once this quota reached, so user will not be access facebook.com anymore, right? So let's wait for 2 minutes, then we will try to check. 8 minutes 4 seconds has been done. So as you can see that 2 minutes has been done. So let's try to access again facebook.com. At this time, you will see the pop-up like FortiGuard had been blocked. So let me remove the history, then you will able to see, right? Can you see that FortiGuard intelligent prevention access has been blocked, right? So because this user has reached 2 minutes, right? That I have defined. So can you see that your daily quota for this category of web page has expired, right? I will also show you the logs, right? That will be easy to understand how this is working, right? So go to, in order to see the logs, go to log and report, right? Security events. So click on the web filter, right? Because we are configuring web filter quota limit. So as you can see that facebook.com, right, has been blocked. Earlier it was passing. So come down, right? Here you can see that web filter. Here you can see, right, quota limit, right? Quota limit has quota web filter quota for category has expired, right? So can you see? So one more thing I would like to tell you that if you want to configure your own local category, so you can do like that, right? So let me show you. So as you can see that right now I am using a FortiGuard category based filter, right? So here you can see that this is the default categories which are created by the FortiGate, right? Social networking. So I will create my own local category, right? So you can see that in the local category there are two default category, custom 1, custom 2. So I will create my own local category, so I will call that local category into this local categories. Then I will try to show you how we can configure my own local category. So if you want to block any specific website or any web streaming media, so you can configure using local category, right? That does not come under this FortiGuard category, so you can configure like that, right? So in order to configure local category, so right now you can see that there is only two category which is default. So I will create the default category. You will be able to see that that category um, will be in this local category, right? So go to the web rating override in order to create. So go to the custom category, right? So as you can see that these are two categories which are created by the FortiGate firewall. So I will create my own category, right? I will type here name quota limit category, right? So as you can see that quota category has been created. So come back again this web rating, and I will call that category into this. So I will try to here access, let's say I will try to fortinet.com, right? So I will look up the category. So you can see that by default, this category comes under general interest, business and subcategory information technology in the FortiGuard category based filter. So I will define this category under on my custom category. So you have to come under this category custom and select that category you have created local, right? Quota limit. So here you can see that Fortinet.com comes under local category quota limit that I have created. So again, go to the web filter and quota limit for LAN users. So, and you can see earlier this category was not under local category. So right now this category has been added into local category. So right now action is disabled. So I would like to make sure that this category only should be monitor, authenticate or earning. You cannot disable. You if you disable this category, so this category will not be able to come into here. Let me show you. Go to the right. Go to the okay category uses quota, right? So you will be not able to see here quota limit category, right? Can you see here that category is not coming in this select category? Can you see here quota limit? Not. You can also try quota under limit, that does not come under until unless you will not configure that category monitor or warning or authenticate, that category will not be able to come under category use quota. So I will select here monitor, right? So come now you will be able to see that category will come under this category quota limit. You will try to quota limit. So can you see that this is my own category, local category that I created. So I will select here, let's say 1 minute, right? 1 minute only for demonstration, right? then okay. Now again, if you go to the, you can see that this profile has been created. If you go to the Fortigate quota limit, so right now only you will be able to see that this right. So again, I am going to try Fortinet.com. So you will be able to check Fortinet.com. Only 1 minute this site will be allowed, right, for the LAN users. So right now I have only single user. So let me single users IP. Let me show you the single users IP config. So as you can see, this is the IP, right? So as you can see that this site is opening, is being open. So just to refresh this page. It's working a little bit slow because I'm connecting my FortiGate. I am using my mobile hotspot. That's why this site is working a little bit slow. If you have a good quality internet, so you will be able to see that. If you go to the log, right? If you go to the security events and quota limit, if you see here, Fortinet.com has been blocked, right? Right now it is showing. So as you can see that quota use 60 minutes, 60 seconds, which means 1 minute, right? You go to the dashboard and Fortinet quota limit. So you can see here, right? So as you can see that right now this site has been blocked, right? So that's how you can configure bandwidth quota limit for the LAN users. If you want to specify it like this, if you want to specify it, length of the time, or you can set the bandwidth. So if you have understood anything from this video, so I would like to request you, please like and share and subscribe this channel. So thank you for watching this video again.